If you are trying to create a game mechanics that uses a CCTV camera on a computer screen to display a live feed video from different 3D scenes in real time, then this video is for you. Indie games like Five Nights at Freddy's uses this type of mechanics for its gameplay to display live CCTV video capture from other rooms and surrounding environments. So this is how to do it. The first thing here is to create the 3D scene that you will be watching with your cameras. Here I have the scene for the first camera, and I created a text to label it as camera 1. Now add a SubViewport node. This is the node that controls the camera that enables you to be able to display on other screens. Then right click and add a 3D camera as a child of the SubViewport node. Position the camera properly to focus on your target area. Create a new node 2D that will hold the CCTV camera screen. I already have a computer screen from my computer login tutorial. The links will be in the description. Now add a Sprite 2D node and change the texture to viewport texture and select the SubViewport that you want to get the live feed from its camera. You can still use a Sprite 3D if you want the CCTV live feed to be displaying inside a 3D scene. Place the screen display in the best position. Now I'm going to duplicate the scene that I've created for the first camera to create the one for the second camera. Everything I need has been duplicated already, so all I need to do is to make the text unique and change the text so that it does not affect the original text node. I'm going to change that to Namibia camera 2 to differentiate it from the first one. Under the CCTV camera, you can add another Sprite 2D node and change the texture to viewport texture and then select the SubViewport for the second camera. Adjust the size and position properly. To make you appreciate this more, we will be adding animation to the 3D text in the 3D scenes so that you can see the real-time capture of the CCTV cameras. Now add an animation player node, create a new animation, select your text. Now you can open up the transform and use the key icon to set the keyframes for the text positions. Change the time and the position, then add another keyframe. Now you can copy the keyframe to repeat the first keyframe at the end. Turn on your loop to make the animation to repeat. You can now add your animation tree node. Select the animation player that you used and connect the animation to the output. Once you are done with this, it will enable you to replay this animation continuously. Now, you can see the animation in the 3D scene is displaying on the screen right now. You can also add the animation to the scene for the second camera, and here we will do a different movement for this one to make it unique. You can now see that both screens are displaying a live feed video from the two cameras in your 3D scenes. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.